What's good, everybody? I'm here at the gym. Nobody here. Actually, the owner just left. This is King City Strength and Performance in Mount Vernon, Illinois. If you're watching this video and you're around the area, come in and check us out. It's a great place. We got a lot here, a lot to do in here. We got just a little bit of everything, Always a little bit of everything. Squat racks, more racks. The kettlebells, the bodybuilding stuff in the back. Let's go in the back. Wait, hey, up in here, a bunch of other stuff. We'll go in the back. Wanted to make a quick video. I just started this YouTube channel, and I want to kind of introduce myself and explain who I am and what I do. As far as fitness, fitness stuff like that. What the hell? Them lights ain't on. Motherfucker. Anyway, this is all bodybuilding stuff. It's dark. So we come back here and get a pump, whatnot. It's a good place. Love it here. 24-hour access. And we are a first form Legionnaire. The gym is. I'm not. Anyway, I wanted to make this video, try to make it quick. I started lifting about 4 years ago with a good friend of mine and former U.S. Army veteran Zach Wood. I started lifting in my basement. I just wanted to get in shape, I just kind of got tired of running out of breath going upstairs and just being a little weaker than, than the average man. And I've always worked out off and on sporadically through my life. I did martial arts and wrestling in high school, and I would hit the gym, the fitness center, and whatnot at the hospital. I've worked out sporadically through my life, but I didn't really start getting into it, until about 4 years ago. And like I said, I started working out with my good buddy Zach Wood, and he just come at me a couple times and was like, "Hey man, I need somebody to lift with. Come lift with me, man." I was just I don't know, man. I got some weights. I'm kind of doing my thing. He's like, "What do you got?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a little bit of weight on a bench bar and some curl stuff, and I do burpees and squat." I just kind of moving around, trying to get in shape. He's like, "Well, you want to get strong? You come lift with me." And I thought about it. I'm like, "All right, man. I'll get into weightlifting. So that's how I got started in with it, man. Just started lifting, hitting the iron with my buddy, and just kind of power bodybuilding stuff, squat, bench, deadlift, and then go do accessory stuff, old school Arnold type stuff, And I did that for a while, and man, I was like 170 pounds. I wasn't very strong for my weight and age, but I got strong. My buddy threw me in head fucking first, man. And what really got me hooked on it was deadlifting, I think. And, it's my favorite exercise. But anyway, we worked out together for about a year and a half, and then, life happens and schedule conflict and all that stuff. So I kind of rode solo for a little while. He'd come and work out once in a while with me, but pretty much just kind of worked out with myself at Anytime Fitness, just doing the gym rat stuff, broing down, making gains with lots of Z's. But anyway, I did that for a while, and then I had to take a short break because I was dealing with, buying a house, and I had the time, but I didn't have the time, and I know there's no excuse, but at the time I take a couple months off, get settled into my new home, and I did, and I was looking back into, working out and whatnot, and met my friend Todd Northcutt. I've known him for a long time, and so I was working out at Anytime or whatever, and my membership was about to expire, and he was doing free kettlebell seminars or kettlebell classes. He's kind of self-taught. He follows Strong First and RKC and all that stuff, but for the most part he's not certified. Neither am I, but I do follow Strong First, big fan of it. And he was just like, hey, why don't you come try this kettlebell stuff out? And I'm like, okay, sure. They got one at the Anytime. I kind of swing it around. I guess I know what I'm doing. But little did I know I did not. So anyway, did that for a little bit. I really got interested in kettlebells. You know, we got a bunch of them. They're all beat up and heavy. That's the way we like it. Just like me, I'm beat up and heavy. No. Anyway, I did that for a little while, and I bought one off of them, and I worked out at home a little bit. I really didn't have anywhere to go at the time, because at the other place, it was like, you know, a locked-in membership coming out of your bank account every month, and I was just like, yeah, I don't want to do that, you know. So I started going to his house, and I'm like, hey, can I just come over and, you know, use your weight, deadlift? He said, yeah, man, absolutely. So I come over and started deadlifting a bit, hanging out with Todd a little bit more, doing more kettlebell stuff, and just really got into it. And this place opened up a couple years ago, and then I've been here ever since. And I strictly do kettlebell work, and I've been getting a little bit more back into like benching and squatting. I mean, I squat and I do push-ups, and I work my upper body and lower body, you know, but I pretty much stick with kettlebells and deadlifting. But I really got into it once I started coming up here and working out with Todd, and just really getting into it, following Strong First and Strength Matters and RKC and Original Strength and all that stuff. And just me and him are kind of the only really ones that strictly do kettlebell stuff up here. So it's kind of, you know, it'd be nice to have more people to do it, and people do use the kettlebells and whatnot. It's just, you know, it's more of a tool that people add into their exercise, and that's great. It is a great tool. Kettlebells are an amazing tool. We got heavy ass ones. The heaviest one is that one, and that one's like 124 pounds. It's heavy as hell. Swinging it, doing get-ups, you know, all this stuff, snatch. But I did my first tactical strength challenge through Strong First a year or so ago, and I've just been hooked on it just really getting into it. You know, I trained for it, and it was great. It was a great experience. It consists of kettlebell snatches for time, strict hang pull-ups, you know, no kipping, no swinging around, just pulling your body weight up as many times as you can, and the deadlift, you know. And I got one coming up this fall, so I'm going to be doing it again, and I'm going to keep doing it, man. If you're looking to get into shape or get into hitting the iron, I highly recommend it. It's very therapeutic. The pursuit of strength makes me feel good. It makes me feel better about myself, you know, not just physically but mentally. It's made me stronger and helped me get through some things. I'm having a bad day and come in here and hit the iron, you know, and it's just great. But anyway, that's some information about me, what I do. I'm going to try and post some kettlebell videos here on my channel. Like I said, this channel's new. So I'm going to try and pump some stuff out weekly if I can, just to see how the YouTube channel goes. You know, well, that's it. That's fucking it. Peace.